Making a last pitch to Ohioans ahead of Election Day, a Senate race that is neck and neck will finally come to a head this week. Seasoned Democrat Sherrod Brown and GOP newcomer Bernie Moreno both making visits to Greater Cincinnati this weekend. Moreno spending today in Clermont County as the county's GOP headquarters there. Moreno telling us that he takes time to visit all parts of Ohio while his opponent does not.
He ignores the southwest part of the state. He ignores the southeast part of the state. He ignores the northwest part of the state. We go to every corner of the state because I'm always going to advocate for all of Ohio. I'm for Ohio. He's for they, them. That's the difference between me and Sherrod Brown.
Meanwhile, incumbent Sherrod Brown will be in Hamilton County tomorrow. He's planning to visit the Board of Elections alongside Hamilton County Commissioner Alicia Reese. Now, early voting wrapping up in Kentucky today and in Ohio tomorrow. Both states seeing record-breaking numbers ahead of Election Day. WLWT News 5's Richard Childs spent the day talking to voters turning in their ballots ahead of Election Day.
I say I'm very excited. I'm very excited to get my point across and everything. I feel like this is very important that everybody needs to vote.
Micaiah Corbett is standing in line to cast her first ever ballot, her mother at her side.
As a first-time voter, I feel like it's very important. I'm excited, I would say. I'm very excited.
I told my daughter to figure out who she wants to vote for. I didn't put an emphasis that she has to vote for this person or this person, but I wanted her to get her own opinion. It's her right.
Micaiah and her mother are amongst the potentially record number of Hamilton County voters who were voting early this final weekend before the November 5th general election day.
Our goal has always been to make sure that the voices are heard. So that's anyone with a voice has the opportunity to vote and make sure that they're expressing how they feel about each and every candidate and each and every issue.
David Whitehead of the Cincinnati NAACP has been actively getting voters on both sides of the aisles to the polls. This nonpartisan vote mob is one of the last chances to encourage potential voters.
Our turnout as of yesterday surpassed 2020 numbers on this same date. This weekend is going to make the difference.
The campaign has been contentious. The messaging, loud, direct, and at times unavoidable.
I feel like I feel good. I feel really good, and I feel like it's very important for everyone to vote.
But for this first-time voter and her mom, the vote is precious, a reminder of the power of democracy.
That's it. Freedom to make a choice.
Richard Childs, WLWT News 5.
And we want to mention polls in Ohio closed at 4, but you can still vote tomorrow. Polls will be open from 1 to 5. Now, if you're voting by mail, your ballot needs to be postmarked by Monday. In Kentucky, early voting has now officially ended. If you are mailing in a ballot, that needs to be received by your county clerk by 6 p.m. on Election Day. And remember, we've put this all together for you and a full election guide. You can scan that QR code there on your screen to see the guide on our website and, of course, access it on our free mobile app.